James chapter 1, verses 13 through 16 says this, "Let no one say when he's tempted, I'm tempted by God. For God cannot be tempted by evil, nor does he himself tempt anyone. But each one is tempted when he's drawn away by his own desires and enticed." That word enticed means literally to catch by a bait. Keep that in mind. We'll come back to that. He said, "Then when desire has conceived, it gives birth to sin. And sin, when it's full grown, it brings forth death. Do not be deceived, my beloved brethren." Don't be deceived, man. You better be very sober and vigilant is the idea. Now, another scripture, Romans 16:17 says this, "Now I urge you, brethren, to note those who cause division and offenses contrary to the doctrine which you learned, and avoid them." Now that word offenses in Romans 16:17, it's the Greek word scandalon. And here's what the scandalon was. The scandalon is a trigger on a trap. If you think of like a mouse trap, and the thing that you put the peanut butter on, that's a scandalon, all right? And so you put these together, the enemy wants to catch you by a bait. And what happens is, oftentimes what he'll do, because he's after you, because he's that lion that wants to devour you, a lot of times what he'll do is he'll use people in your life to serve as that trigger for the trap, as the scandalon. And so the idea here is, you'll get somebody, maybe you're hanging out with somebody, and they're a trigger for you. Maybe it's, you get engaged in conversation where you start gossiping or backbiting or complaining. And the enemy's right at work there. And what happens so often, the idea is being sober and vigilant. I won't ask for a show of hands, but how many of you have, that family member that at Christmas they turn into drunken slob, I don't know you kind of person, right? Some of you, that's what you have to endure in family situations or whatever. We've all been around in some setting or another, somebody who's drunk, who's not sober, and what happens is when they're not drunk, they don't see clearly, they don't act clearly, they behave in ways that are just foolish and dumb and pick an adjective. And so with the idea of people being scandalons in our life, if you're somebody who has these friends that are actually triggers in your life that where the enemy is operating, then what happens is, we're just having coffee. Oh, hey, we're just hanging out. Oh, we're just talking. Oh, I just enjoy their company. But then the conversation goes to complaining, murmuring, backbiting. And what happens is that Satan's just got his foot in, and what's he doing? Well, he's just triggering the trap. And ultimately, listen, what happens is division. You're divided from God, you're divided from his people, and that's what the lion wants all along.